know that he will sit on that chair and will listen to compliments from us. So today is his birthday, so we'll start from
Vikash.
Because okay.
Start from John. No, we'll start with Vikash.
Okay, we'll start from Sherin. We'll start from Sherin.
We'll start from him. He's standing there, right? Vikash. Speak loudly, please.
I don't know. Okay, but I'll say a compliment. In my life, I have never seen a guy like Murli who has like speaking ability this much good. And he's really very fabulous. He's a fabulous speaker, and he's a nice person, as I know. I don't know. I mean, it's only been 1 month or 2 months since I know him, but he's been very frank to me. He's been very generous for me also. Anytime slot, anything. Yes, from his side.
Don't stir a controversy now. That is, anytime I give you a slot, everybody will be on my throat.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Vikash. And Sherin.
Okay, Murli is the, what to say, all in all of Agate, a lot of acting. I mean, a very happy birthday, Murli, first of all. He's like, I mean, whatever you, I mean, Agate is like a lot of my friends say like, I want to work in Agate. I mean, someone who hasn't, my friends, roommates and all of them have told me personally that I want to work in Agate. I believe major portion of that praise goes to Murli because of all the initiatives he take and what to say, good orator, a very talented guy. All the best. Do well.
Anjali.
Wish you a very happy birthday, Mike. I would just 6 months of friendship. I would just say that I'm still not getting words to say how to describe him. He's a very cool, simple guy. I would say that everybody would say like Mike is a good speaker. I would say that he's a good listener also. There have been quite some moments when we had a lot of differences, but it's because of him that everything got solved, everything got it's still going on. So I would say that thank you Mike for everything. So he's a very sweet friend, right?
Anish.
Hello, Mike, happy birthday. I find it very difficult to pronounce it as Mike. I love his name. Murli is much better than Mike for me. Okay, why I am coming to that point is this is one guy who has like many names. Mike, Murli, bro, Anna. I have seen many people calling him various names, and I guess that is a person's behavior with others so that people understand him so well that they call him in such different names. So, thanks for the cake as well. Happy birthday once again.
Azim.
Hi Mike, wish you a very happy birthday. I would like to mention once what happened in my day that he was giving his speech and I got a call in mid from one of my friend who came from TCS and she was like, who is this guy? He is one of the best speakers which I had ever heard. So that is means living with him, knowing him this much is part different. A person who just sees him or visit him for a second, she or he gets such an impression about Murli. He is such a phenomenal guy, and wish you a best and best of wishes for your coming future. Thank you.
Thank you. Shikhar.
Second team, dude.
Hi Mike, happy birthday. After all, everyone knows that he's a good speaker, but he's a very good friend and a good person. Always I tried to speak like him, but it's very difficult to reach his place. That's all from my side. Happy birthday, Mike.
Thank you, Shikhar. Raghu.
Hi bro. Happy birthday. சொல்ல வேண்டியதெல்லாம் சொல்லிட்டேன். புதுசா சொல்றதுக்கு என்ன இருக்கு? Take care of me. Since I am your brother.
Kishore.
ஐயோ, excuse me. Oh, okay, தெரியறேன் நானே. இல்ல. கேப்டன் பாருங்க. தெரியல. அப்ப எதிர்பார்க்கறீங்க. சரி நான் அத பத்தி பேசல. Happy birthday, Mike. More than a friend, he is like a brother to me. Like he's given an address for me and I get. It's like I just see myself in him because he just spreads happy memories around everyone. Like that is what the speciality in him. Like he creates. Both of them are happy musket. That's like musician.
and honestly saying, like, I would have not seen this guy. I would have been somewhere else, not in iGate for sure. Thanks for making me a singer too. Happy birthday, Mike. Have a great year ahead. Keep smiling always.
Prabhu.
Hi, Mike. Wish you many more happiness of the day. Playing under his captainship with iGate looks pretty good, and personally, I'm wishing him the God blessings for Almighty God blessings for him, and he needs to be like this and forever as a youngster.
20 extra.
18 plus only, not our 30 plus or something. Still, he is 18 plus.
Hello, age sultantale.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, Prabhu.
Akal.
Hi, Mike Anna. Wish you many more happy returns of the day. And today, people of iGate campus knows Rengas mean it's because of TGM, and TGM is because of you. I wish you all the very best for your endeavors. Keep rocking as always.
As I'm suffering from fever.
Shovik.
Hey, wish you a very happy birthday, Murli. And for me, it's like Murli is one guy who is among very few who are blessed in this world. He's a true leader, he's a brother, he's a friend, and he is somebody who can become an ambition for other people. And the way he has executed his stuff so well, and the passion he carries in everything that he does, and the way he can touch other people's lives is really a great gift. And at the same time, as gifted as he is, he's as responsible to carry it for so long now, and I'm sure he'll do on and on in the future. So it's just great to know him. You should know him, then only you'll believe how good a guy he is. So, happy birthday.
Thank you. Satish.
Happy birthday, Mikey. Happy birthday, Mike.
Hi.
What else can I say? Let me finish the cake first.
Good.
Yeah.
No, அழக்கூடாது.
Ayappa. He has been a great inspiration to all of us, leading us the way in TJMs and all. And I hope he keeps continuing with providing opportunities to people like us who are passionate towards music. And hope he continues to do the same for years to come. I wish him all the best. Thank you, Mike.
Anuj.
Happy birthday, Mike. Mike, happy birthday. You have been music to ears to most of the people, and with all these people giving their testimonials is like music to your ears in particular. I can't gift you anything, but please gift me as a second in command to your post. Thank you.
John.
Happy birthday, bro. What would I say? I still remember the first conversation that Mike and me had, and it was like so formal, and as time went by, I got to know you, and I actually realized your true value when you showed the interest that you have in others, in each one of us, when I was admitted in the hospital. And that is one memorable time that I will never forget, the way you took care of me when I was in the ICU, feeding me and all that, and food, all those things. And I am one of those lucky few who knows Mike personally to a certain extent, of course. And the inspiration that you create in us is something that we cherish and we look forward to each and every day. And Rubber Band is one of the main reasons that I come here, and thanks to you that Rubber Band came into my life, and I wish you loads and loads of success in each and every year that is to come with you, and I hope to be with you forever. Love you, bro.
Okay, today I am in iGate just because of Mike Murli. He is heading the employee engagement, and the main objective is to see that he retains people. And because not only me, most of you are here just because of him. And it is hardly known anywhere, because we create fun and the result is then and there, and we don't speak about it later. So, but it is because of Mike Murli that a lot of people are staying back in iGate, not only me, most of you, as you said. Like Anish said that he wants to be next to Mike. So you can see how lucky I am to be in his team. And like our brother Sovik said, that is a true leader and ambition. For me, it's an inspiration. In my life, there are very few inspirations that I started climbing the stage to talk or to entertain people after seeing him in iGate campus. Before that, I was in theatre only. Theatre, you don't need to look at people. but when you talk on stage, you need to connect with them. That connect and that quality, I have got some only 5% from you. So still 95%, and I think I'll not be able. This life span is not enough to get that because he's amazingly good. He's amazingly good. Yesterday I met one sister. Actually, I had gone for a mass. She had come for had a special mass dedicated to Murli yesterday. So I went there. One sister had come there for the mass incidentally, and he just happened to ask me where do you work. I said, oh, you know this Mike Murli. He had come to our college. He has been an inspiration to most of the girls in Mount Carmel. And one of the professors got married yesterday, and even she remembers. So his inspiration throughout, anywhere, not only in IGET, even outside. Many of us do not know how many of them cherish you in their heart, and I am one of them. So, and this one today I don't celebrate his birthday, but I celebrate my friendship with Mike Murli. Many happy returns of the day. There are many more miracles to happen in your life, and we are all there with you from today to forever. Happy birthday, Mike.
Jeff.
Oh my God, I forgot you, dude. Hey. English. What is good about Mike?
Speak British English, Macha. Very happy birthday, Mike. To talk about Mike, there are already 15 people who already spoke about Mike. His good, his bad, and stuff. There's nothing much for me to talk about him. All the very best, Mike. Wish you very success in all your future years. Happy birthday.
Macha, I think he's speaking British English.
Yes, go man.
Thanks,
Okay, so usually I conclude the speech, who's our birthday. The purpose of this was just this, that day should be one of the best treasured days for every birthday boy or girl inside Rubber Band. It's a great tradition that I started off a long time back, but being at the receiving end, maybe for the first time in my life, I felt really touched. A lot of people, a lot of big words. It's just that not very often, even when I climb a My Day annual day on stage to talk before the audience, where the script is never in my mind, it just comes from my heart. I don't have nervous energy is there, but I don't tremble or I don't freak out saying, oh my God, what the fuck am I going to do? But when I have to talk to you back after all the wishes that you have said, I think so I have a very slight shiver on my legs and my hands, and that's true, because it's when emotions overtake words and emotions overtake actions, it's pretty tough. Firstly, Anish said something that he likes my name Murli more than Mike and all that stuff. According to me, Murli is a name that my parents gave. Mike is a name that I think so God has given upon me. So because I cherish my profession to be my first religion and my first God, so that people see it in action too. So whenever people call me that way, I feel blessed. It's not because of popularity or whatever fuck, but I feel blessed. So I'm not validating, but I just wanted to extend upon your point. Sovik said something which is amazing, which made me feel possibly the highest in a very long time, that you need to know him to try and understand how good or how bad he is or whatever. There have been people talking, there have been, in 6 years, there have been crazy amount of negative thoughts, crazy amount of negative vibes and all that stuff, but the people who are closest to me have only got better by themselves and made me better in the last 6 years. And people who know me, and John said something in a different video that he has a special rapport with each one of them in the band. Each one of you can, for example, Vikas, who's just about a month old, also shares a special rapport with me in our own way. Each one of us have something peculiar amongst each other, and it's only because of friendship. There's no official tag attached to it. Even if we are not bound by this official tag, I think so we'll go on for ages together. Just that it's a God-given opportunity for me to create more happiness, not just for me, but for each one of us. We've been doing it for 6 years. It's not a bloody Rubber Band speech I'm giving, but as a person, he said Mount Carmel and all that stuff, there have been teachers, people who have inspired. I consider it a blessing that God has bestowed upon me, that I have an opportunity to try and become an ambition for many of them. That scares the shit out of me, that people are looking up to me, and even if I miss one small thing, there have been a lot of arguments that we've had on a lot of work-related stuff, where it scares the shit out of me that when there is a negative impression or something wrong that I'm doing, every step I take will affect a lot more people. So it makes you give the best, and not many get an opportunity to try and lead by example, and thankfully we've been able to do that. And for me, life is all about creating happy memories. Very, very simple. It's not money, material, whatever fuck, it's just happy memories. Rubber Band, we've created our own happy memories day after day. My MNS gang, be it Battle in the Basement, be it Kodaikanal, whatever crap, till last night, till tonight, we continue to create happy memories. Next week is Shiva's birthday, we'll create more memories, so on and so forth. Life is just about this, and I just want to pass on that message, saying measure your life only with this kind of moments that create happy memories. I think so it will be an incredible journey. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Each one of you are special to me, and I hope to establish this friendship more with you.
It's not an official tag that I'm speaking, but it's personal, very too personal with each one of you. Thanks for being there with me. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday.